It's so complicated.
So this is where you are, drinking a glass of juice that you didn't know how it came about.
Greetings, Your Highness.
You know something? I never wanted my son to marry someone like you. But when he told us that you were already pregnant with his child, I had no choice but to accept you. But this minute, I am regretting ever making that decision. You know something? You have a very bad spirit. And I will not hesitate to throw you out of this palace if you don't tell me the truth. What did you do to my sons? What did you do to them that are fighting over you? Speak, you lowlife. Will you stop being a drama queen and tell me the truth?
Mom, take it easy on her.
Oh, come off it. I need to know what is going on between you and your brother before you kill yourselves. You lowlife. Tell me what is going on.
Mom, you're scaring her the more. Remember, she's pregnant.
Will you stop this nonsense? And don't talk to me about pregnancy. Because you don't know about it. What did I do? So stay away. And you idiot. You lowlife, stupid idiot. Get out of my presence! Get out of my presence before I... What nonsense is this?
Mom, you've been so hard on her.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I was on my way to your house.
Yeah. I hope all is well.
It is about the king and his two sons.
What about them? Have they finally killed themselves? Or have they set the whole palace ablaze because of that guy? Eh?
They have not done any of those two things you mentioned. But I am sure if care is not taken, they will still do them.
How do you mean?
Don't tell me you are not aware of what my eyes have seen these past 2 days.
Njoko, tell me, what exactly are we to do? Eh?
I think we should go meet the king and tell him to take the matter to Ezewan. I believe she might be of help in this situation.
Our king, I know, would have done this since the dawn of today. Njoko, let us allow the king to handle this all by himself, at least for now. But if things doesn't change, then we will step in fully. That is my advice.
Well, if you say so. It's just that I don't want us to lose our king on account of this madness. Our king is a good man, and we cannot afford to lose him right now.
Njoko, you have a point.
Good.
Nothing will happen to our king.
Nothing?
Nothing.
I mean, who could ever think that your own biological brother, Prince Obina, could be claiming a pregnancy that was never his? Come on.
Initially, he claimed Nzube is his woman. But right now, he wants my unborn child. David, is this not madness?
Madness. Madness, you say, my prince. I mean, this is the height of madness one can ever think of. Come on. Who does that?
I am out for him. Whatever he wants, I am ready. If he wants peace, I will give him peace. But if he wants war, I am equal to the task. Who does he think he is?
Then I think, my prince, I have to advise you be very careful this time around, because, you know, with the height of cheap jealousy and desperation, it can possibly push someone into using charms or probably committing murder. You know?
David, my good friend, I am not afraid of anybody. threat to me. He can't do anything. Don't worry. I am way smarter.
Okay, then in this game, only the strongest, the wisest, and the smartest wins. So you just have to put that together.
I am more than equal to the task. Don't worry yourself about me. Everything will be fine.
It's fine. Probably, yeah, later in the day. We'll just see later in the day. And take care of yourself. Just make sure you take care of yourself. Okay, that's fine. Bye-bye.
Ije love Chukwu zobanyo. Ije love o juru manya. Ije love o tonto America.
Sharon, what's going on? Why are you in tears?
Monica, I am going through a lot and I just want to end it.
What could that be?
It's Prince Obina. He's with another girl.
I see what this is all about. You mean you're actually shedding tears for a man? Come off it, girl. You're better than this. I mean, you're stronger than this.
No. I am not strong. I love him with all my heart. I gave him everything, my all. Why is he treating me like this? Why? Why am I so unfortunate? Why?
Oh, God forbid. Shit. Listen, my dear friend, you are not unfortunate. Look at yourself. You're beautiful. Special gift from God. Listen, let me tell you something. No man worth these tears. Stop it.
I can't get him off my head. I love him so much. I can't.
You know, all this would have been avoided if you had listened to me from onset. I never liked that guy, despite the fact that he is a prince. To be honest with you, I know going into a relationship with Prince Obinna will amount to nothing but disaster. All the same, it's okay. Let it go. Stop doing this to yourself. Believe me, you will meet a man that will honor and love you. Trust me.
I love him.
Just, it's okay, stop crying. It's okay, stop. Look what you're doing to yourself.
You are welcome, my son.
Thank you.
But I don't expect to see you alone without my daughter. Where is she?
Oh, she's at the palace. Yes, she's safe.
What do you mean by that she is safe? She's supposed to be safe with you, I know.
Yes, that's why I'm here. As tradition demands, my parents asked her to stay back.
Is that so?
Yes.
But that sounds so strange to me.
That's why I came to explain. Yes. My parents says she has to spend more time at the palace now, as tradition demands.
But if everything is fine as you claim, she's supposed to be here with you. That is why I'm so...
We are saying something, my in-law. The truth is, as tradition demands, I'm even surprised when my parents said that. But she has to spend more time in the palace. Yes.
Oh, well, I have no reason to doubt you. But I hope to see both of you when next you are coming.
Of course, of course. Thank you very much, my in-law.
Oh, thank you.
Your Highness.
Hello.
We have come to remind you of the meeting between our kingdom and Umueze kingdom.
The meeting concerning the land dispute on ground.
Hi. Thank you very much, my chiefs. Thank you for coming. You know, That is why Njuri said that movements are always better in 2s and 3s, so that when one forgets, the other one reminds. You don't know that, in fact, I have forgotten everything about it. Honestly, I have a lot on my head.
Yes, we know of it. And that is why we thought it is wise for us to come and remind you of it. That's why we are here.
You see, no, when is the meeting going to be held?
The meeting is coming up in 3 days' time. And I'm aware that you are conscious of the fact that we must be present in that meeting.
Oh no, I know the importance of that meeting because that land belongs to us.
Of course.
And we can't afford to lose it to Meza people. It's not possible at all.
Your Majesty, I am very happy to hear this from you. We have to do all that we can to make sure they don't take that land from us. Our ancestors will not be happy if we ever lose that land to Umuzi people.
And it is not possible to lose that land. You see, I am going to do everything within my powers to be in that meeting. And I urge all of you to ensure that you are there too.
Of course, we will.
But that is true. We will be there. But when you can't hear the somebody who is awake, it's not possible to write tampers with the fish belonging to the person.
Are you not scared of me or what? Of course, you know I can't do anything in this life to hurt you. I am here to get answers straight from you. Tell me, why are you hurting me? My love, why are you doing this to us?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? Am I crazy or something? My love, look straight into my eyes and tell me you don't know what I'm talking about. No, go ahead and do it. Look in my eyes and tell me you don't know what I'm talking about. Why are you hurting me? Why are you doing this to us? Why are you causing me this pain? Why are you breaking my heart? Have you forgotten so soon? Have you forgotten how we started? The love we shared, the promises we made to each other. My love, I gave you my heart. I gave you my soul. I gave you my body. I gave you everything for you to be happy. Why are you turning your back on me? Why? Please, come back to me. I still love you.
I said, I do not know what you're talking about. Don't touch me.
Why are you bent on destroying my happiness? Why? Are you a joy killer?
Obina, stay clear. I am warning you. Stay clear.
My prince!
You don't want people like me. You don't want people like me.
I said stop that! Stop this madness!
I will do something that this kingdom will regret. You understand? Nah.
Obinna, mind what you're doing, Obinna! I said stop that! Take your hands off me.
I said stop this madness right now. Leave him.
Tell your useless son to stay off my woman, else he won't survive my heat.
My prince! My prince, please. No. I will teach you a lesson that you'll never forget in your life. No, my prince. I think you can beat me to this?
Please don't do this. Don't do it. Don't do it, please.
I don't think you can beat me to this.
Both of you
don't think you can beat me to this. Obinna, you are too small for me.
Both of you should stop this. Stop this! Stop this nonsense, both of you. Please don't do it, please. Don't do it.
Don't let me bring out my gun.
This is nonsense.
Obinna said stay clear.
This is nonsense.
Give you!
Your father, the king, is standing here. You can't even accord him some respect. We, the elders, are here. And you are displaying this nonsense. Hey! Nadozie, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing.
Very. Daddy have to warn him. That warn him to stay away from my woman. Listen to me.
Both of you are pushing me so hard. If you push me further, be very careful. Very, very careful.
Didn't you see how the king acted when he saw his two sons fighting each other?
Njoko, the issue among the princes is already a very heavy weight on the king's shoulder. The man is tired.
I think the king is weak. If he cannot resolve an ordinary issue between his two sons, he should be considered weak.
Oh, no, Njoko. No. There's no point calling our king a failure. Eh? I'm very much sure that this matter will be resolved. Eh? Our king has a whole lot of issues to attend to. He's just being a human. Eh? Don't worry, he will attend to all this gradually. Eh?
Well, if you say so, no problem. We just pray that the issue doesn't get out of hand. Because whatever affects the head affects every other part of the body. The recent characters of the two princes is demeaning. We shouldn't allow our children to emulate.
No, you're right. we will talk to the king about this before Obama in Yokugu is set on fire. Eh?
I'm seriously getting tired of this palace. This fighting between Prince Nnadozie and Obinna is really getting out of hand. One day they might just end up killing themselves.
You are very correct. The both of them are just behaving as if they are kids.
I blame Nzube. Ever since she came into this palace, everything has turned upside down.
Don't even let Prince Obinna hear this from you. He will kill you.
I think Nzube gave Prince Obinna a love potion. Why would you say so? The both of them are fighting over her. Does it mean she also gave Prince Nnadozie the same love potion? Oh, yes, it's very much possible. That girl is evil. Now tell me, why would they be fighting over her? How can two people be claiming ownership of one pregnancy?
That means the both of them slept with her.
That girl is something else. Fear.
She is smart.
Hold on. Is that what you call smartness? For me, she's very cheap. Very cheap. And whatever plan she came to this palace with, will never work for her. Of course, it won't.
What is going on here? Three of you mind what you discuss in this palace. You were employed to serve, not to gossip. Now, before I open my eyes, three of you disappear. Go back to work. Nonsense.
What are you doing here again?
Sharon, let's just say I've come to see you. Can we talk now?
If I say no, will you insist with what you want?
Sharon, why do you see me as an enemy? Come on, we've been friends. We've been very good friends, Sharon. What really changed? I know you're hurting from the breakup, but come on, Sharon. I'm here to make you happy. I'm here to walk you through the pain, Sharon. I'm here to make you feel better, Sharon.
Your best friend dumped me for God knows who. He broke my heart. You were there all along.
You knew of his intention. You did not stop him. You did not even give me a hint. Does that make you my friend? No. Sorry we can't be friends. I'm sorry.
Sharon. Sharon, I'm here. I'm reaching out to you. Please hear me out. Please.
I'm done talking with you.
Sharon, I'm not going anywhere then.
What did you say? You are not going anywhere?
Yes, I'm not going anywhere until I talk to your friend.
Is that you mad or you're crazy? What is wrong with you? No, how can you come into my apartment and give me orders?
Sharon, you and I know fully well that I'm not moved by the voice you're raising. So, calm down.
You see? This is your problem. You have always been like this. Always wanting to have things your way. Reasons I did not accept you. This is it.
Really, Sharon? Is that the way you see me? Is that what you think of me, Sharon? Come on, Sharon. I'm better than this. I've always wanted to be the best man in your life, Sharon. I've always wanted to make you happy. Sharon, come on, I've always wanted to make you the best woman in my life. But you never saw all those things. Instead, you left me for Prince Obinna.
Excuse me. Are you trying to say I went for the prince?
Yes, Sharon, you did. You left me for the prince. And you and I know this. Maybe I'm not the kind of man you wanted.
But you never said a word to me.
You didn't show me any sign like you wanted us together. You acted like we're just friends and you gave me what I gave back to you.
Sharon, you and I know that this is not the truth, Sharon. Come on. I've always told you how much I loved you. I've always told you how much I feel for you, Sharon. I've always wanted to show you to the whole world, Sharon. I've always wanted to make you very happy around me, Sharon. But I guess you never saw all this. Come on.
I think you were being a little harsh on him.
How long have you been standing there?
I heard everything. I mean, everything the both of you said to each other.
Monica, why? You know I don't like people eavesdropping when I'm discussing with people.
I am not people. I am your best friend. So take it easy.
ihe dị egwu na-eme njinji na-eji obodo ọkụ wasịadị ọkụkụ wasịadị
What is it, my king? You look troubled.
As a wine, uneasy lies the head that wears the crown.
My king, the crown of this great kingdom is on the head of that which is great and strong, capable of carrying the crown, and that which follows it. The gods knew this before they chose you as king of this great kingdom.
As a wine, my heart is heavy, very heavy. The royal family is no longer experiencing peace, which it is known for. It is now a battleground.
It is written all over you, my king.
So, what are the gods saying about all these things happening in my family?
The gods are still silent.
Why? No, why? Why would they choose to remain silent over this? Why would they allow this befall me? What did I do? What have I done to make them decide to punish me this way? What is my offense, Ezewani? I need to know. What is my offense?
My king, the gods are still with you. It is better for you to understand that the ways of men are different from the ways of the gods.
My king.
Lolo, what is it?
I want you to pass a royal decree that Nzube should be sent out of this palace. She has done more harm to this royal family than good.
Ugweze Nzube is not to be blamed. It is our sons. They have decided to turn my palace into a war zone, thereby making it unsafe for everybody.
My king, the two princes are no longer in good terms, all because of this maiden. Please send her out so that peace can return to this royal family once again.
I see. Then what happens to our unborn child? Our unborn grandchild, what happens to that? What about our tradition? What do you say about that?
Your Majesty, we don't even know if the pregnancy is ours. And the two princes are yet to know their fate concerning the pregnancy. In the interim, Your Majesty, she either speaks or leave the palace.
Now listen, I have no issue with that lady. I have issues with our sons. And if they don't come together and work as one, believe you me, I'll be forced to do something very drastic that they will never, ever forget in their lives. Talk to them. Talk to your sons.
What is all this? Eh? Is it the only palace that will have two princes? What do they need that I have not given to them? What is it? They want to send me to an untimely grave?
Your Highness, I left all I was doing as soon as the palace guard told me he needed to see me. Your Highness, I hope everything is fine.
David.
Yes, Your Highness.
Are you still the nice boy, the very good boy from a very responsible family that I used to know?
Yes, Your Majesty. I'm still that very David you used to know. I hope all is well, Your Majesty.
David, all is not well. And you won't tell me that you do not know what is going on between my two sons in this palace.
I am aware, Your Majesty.
Good. Now tell me the truth, David. My son, Prince Obina, is your friend. Is he saying the truth about this girl?
My king, honestly, this whole thing looks like a drama to me as well. I don't know who's saying the truth amongst the two princes, but I know that some time ago, Prince Obina told me that he has found a girl he needed to make his wife. But I never knew she was already pregnant for him.
Okay. Which means you were surprised when you got to know that the girl was carrying his baby.
Yes, Your Majesty. I am more than surprised.
All right.